The Earth as we know it has taken millions of years to form. The shape of coastlines is continually changing with the relentless pounding of the waves upon the shore. Earthquakes and volcanoes give rise to dramatic changes. Mountains can form and also disappear into the sea. But all these changes are very gradual when compared with the time that has passed since the Earth was created, and many can go unnoticed in the lifetime of one man. Conversely, in some areas, aviation for example, many changes occurred in a very short space of time. Anyone born at the beginning of the 20th century could have witnessed man's first powered flights, and in the succeeding 60 years, the progress from canvas and wooden aircraft to supersonic flight. Similar situations exist in nature. This seedling oak has taken 4 years to achieve its present size, and many years will pass before it reaches maturity. Even after 80 years, this oak is still only a very modest size. Many of the great trees which we see around will have taken hundreds of years to achieve their present stature, growing little by little each summer and resting during the winter as they climb ever higher towards the sky. By contrast, the creatures which live in and around the trees have far less time to complete their life's work. This is particularly true of insects. This queen bee, in her relatively short life, is destined to lay over 1 million eggs, and the worker bees will live for less than 8 weeks as a result of their unceasing search for the nectar and pollen they need to sustain their colony. Other insects may be much more fragile and short-lived. For some, the pace is so frenetic that a whole lifetime must be crammed into one day. So here we have the paradox of time. To be idle or do things slowly takes a long time. But when one works hard with much to do, time races by and runs out.